All right, today we're gonna cook some breakfast. Some spinach that we had in the fridge, eggs, some cheese, and we're also gonna chop up some little sausages here. And we're gonna make some sandwiches out of bagel sandwiches. But first of all, we're gonna do the actual egg, all right, that we're gonna paste it. Now, I use this little Japanese pan. It's really good. I like the layer, different layers. And you could add your ingredients within itself too. So that's one thing I like about it, right? So right now we're gonna start with the spinach because it has a lot of volume, but if you cook it longer, it's gonna shrink. So we're gonna wash these first and add a little bit in a cup and show you guys the amount I'm gonna do, all right? First of all, what we wanna do is cut down smaller portions for the actual sausage, all right? And this is what I have for the spinach, all right? It still retains a lot of water, so make sure you throw as much water as you can, but spinach by itself retains a lot of water. So we're gonna cook this and mix the egg first, all right, too. So, but we're not gonna put the egg in, we're gonna cook the actual spinach. What I like to do is add onions and other stuff, but we're gonna open these up right now. These are smaller little sausages that you get in your deli, your stores, wherever you can. And we're gonna put these, we're gonna cook them together with those. So chop them, one should be enough for two, all right? Smaller pieces if you can. Smaller, the better it cooks, all right? And we're gonna add a little bit of oil because it already retains some oil in here. And it's okay if we mix them up together. So these go in there. Salt, it depends on you. I wouldn't add any more salt because these sausages, when they get transported and put in packages and stuff like that, they retain a lot of salt because it actually has a lot of preservatives and stuff, you know. Fortunately, it's not fresh. I didn't make these, but we can make them one day. Chop them up in smaller pieces. Forgot to do that to the other ones, but it's okay. Do that. And then we're gonna do the egg. We're gonna mix the egg. Put these back in there. Gonna do it. It's not a traditional Japanese egg, but we are gonna do a couple things with it. Right now, we're gonna start with the oil base on it. All right, and some people like to soak up a towel, butter, put it around, but we're gonna use oil today. Heat this up. Add a little bit. Some oil, more oil. A little bit more oil. That's good enough. Move this all around. Throw one stick to your pan. Right now we're not using the egg. We're just gonna throw the base in there. Start cooking. So base goes on there. It's a little hot. Shrink this down as much as we can. All right, as you can see, we got our first layer going and it's shrunk down significantly. So we add some egg. Not all of it, all right? Not all of it. Save it for here. Move it all around. Let it cook up, all right? And if you don't use my chopsticks as it is, all right, make sure they don't stick to the corners. cook for a bit. That's the first layer. And we're gonna let it cook for maybe a couple minutes, a minute or less, all right? And we're gonna try to tuck in, all right? Sometimes if the chopsticks don't work, you can use a flat base spatula, which I have here ready too, just in case. Get that going. While we're doing that, waiting for it, start cleaning up your kitchen. All right, so here we have it. It's already almost cooked, if you guys can see that. So we're gonna start going all around, and sometimes it gets stuck really good. We'll start spinning this, all right? There it goes. Oops, it broke down a little bit. Get this going on this side. Move it to the other side if you can. Still have to close it up. Close this gap up. So close this gap up. That's fine. Then what we want to do is add the other egg. Throw it in here. Alright, we're just going to make sure that it doesn't stick to the walls, alright? You can keep adding oil or butter, whatever you want, but right now we're still waiting for this to cook up, right? So we're waiting for this part, and then we're going to roll it up again as much as we can. I know it's hard to roll in with all this stuff, but it's good flavor. And then we're going to add cheese right now where we add it. Almost forgot. I like to layer cheese in there. Just tuck it in there. It cooks very well. Shred it. Cheddar. Okay, while my vieja's making coffee, start the next roll. So we're gonna roll from this back here. We're gonna try to roll. And control it with, if you can. There we go. Nice little tuck. That's all she rolled. We're gonna turn this off right now. Let it cook a little bit longer. Corner it. Get that shape going. Going to the other side. Keep tucking in. I lost a little piece, but it's fine. Don't worry about that little piece. But look at that. We got it done. So it's ready. Ready to serve. Let me turn it off. As a bonus, I like to add some sort of bread or bagel or tortillas. As Americans, we always do something like this. You can't eat your breakfast without your toast. So we're gonna add our little toast. We're gonna also cut in pieces. It's okay if we do this. I should have cut it first, but it's too late now. Cut into half. There you have it. A simple, I'm going to show you the inside of it, how it looks. You can see the layers twisting, cheese in the middle, some sausage, spinach all around. That's about it. And it goes along good with the coffee or your orange juice, milk, whatever substance you like. So from my house to your house, enjoy your meals.